Hey, it's 2020, and the goal is to actually have this place set up this month, and to actually have some edits to start changing this channel a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Obviously, I'm not using the guitar view when I'm talking as much now. Still will, but in this video, I'm gonna do it as a My Music Problem video. It's gonna be the progress and what I did in the last video, and I think I might do a few videos just working out this riff and the music around it, eventually adding bass, drums, and just seeing how this goes. Trying this approach. I said approach a lot in the last video in the opening, but I don't want to talk too much. I did already record actually some guitar stuff, and I'm probably going to record some more. This will open the video. I don't know why I'm telling you that, because you're just going to see it. Mental note for myself. In future cases, this kind of stuff will be edited out. But for now, we'll just go with the flow. And let's go with the guitar. progress. Round 2. Timeout. So I didn't comb my hair today. I just took a shower and let it do its thing. So it's a little bit weird. I'm getting distracted by it. But, I added, I subtracted obviously some of the arpeggiated stuff, kind of solo stuff, which will be back. Just focused on some rhythm things. Added a new part, which I don't know if I'll actually fit that in or how I'll do that, but I'm going to grab my guitar again and kind of just go over some things that are happening in it, because I do want to kind of explain some things still. Again, we're not a music theory channel. It's really just me writing music and doing this as a video diary for myself to go back and look at, and just kind of see what I'm doing, and hopefully people get interested and have comments. But let me grab the guitar and let's do this next part. So I did kind of play this part for a second, but it all kind of started from this. And that's in G minor. Now, that is not in G minor, and that's the part that kind of sounds like Opeth in my opinion. A lot of things have that resting open G kind of thing. And when I found this other part that's also in G minor, well, in the scale of G minor, this isn't actually G minor what I'm playing. I'd have to really look into it. That kind of goes out of G minor. This is actually part of G major. So I do kind of combine G major and G minor in this, because G minor would just be. So that's me doing G major, then G minor. And this part kind of has a Nirvana, kind of Days of the New kind of feel to it, and then just kind of doing the. Goes back to having like an Opeth kind of feel to it. So, I'm going to add bass, I'm going to add drums, second guitar parts, but I just want to kind of get like a foundation going. That's kind of where I stand right now in the writing. That's how I've always written, but I think in this case I'm going to maybe play the whole song like this and then overdub with electric guitars. Now I have, this is electric guitar, distorted guitars. I have done that in the past, but I might just kind of write a part that should be distorted and play it clean, kind of like the part right here. Maybe get some dueling electric guitars. I keep saying electric, I mean distorted guitars. Kind of playing along with that, and it might, in a lot of ways cover this up, but if I do some recording tricks, this part might just add to what's going out there. And I've had those ideas before. I just need to start kind of taking the time doing that, and even in trying to go back in the stuff that I've already written, maybe apply some of those ideas, because I can easily take the tracks and move them around. You can do all kinds of weird editing stuff, especially in today's time. But I would like to, you know, try and get a performance in the guitar. I actually have not, only because, you know, obviously if I need to go a distorted guitar right now, I'm using, you know, my computer, and I'm kind of just going back and forth between, you know, if the section's distorted, I'm going and I'm playing an only distorted. I can't just interchange back and forth. I might get an amp and maybe try and get something that holds those tones in it. You can modulate the tones into your amp. I'll see. I do kind of want to get my own tone. I feel like that's a whole other thing. I'm going to stop talking about that right now. But you know, to keep this from going too long, because I know it's getting long, because I have actually broken this up and played a long part before. I just want to end on talking about what's happening in the parts right there. So a lot of times I'm just chromatically going down, you know. So it's doing along with the so that's just kind of going on in the guitar, and I feel like that works better clean than it would distorted, but I might be able to add some distorted stuff to that. And we'll stop it there. Maybe I'll talk a little bit more about this later in another video, trying to upload more. This is going to be a long one. Congratulations if people did make it to the end of this one. Again, I'm talking like the old way, but it's a blend and it's a process. I don't know if you can see the reflection in the guitar. Actually, I think it's reflecting the other the other computer rather than this one that I'm recording with. But that's it for now. Thanks for sticking it out for those who did, and hope we'll catch you soon.